Mr. Ruffles here. Today we're going to look at all of the shield part spawn locations in Zetsubou no Shima. Contrary to what some people might have you believe, there are 3 spawns for each part, and we'll look at absolutely all of them in this video. The first triplet of locations that we'll take a look at is going to be underneath the lab A, and these are all really close together. There's one on this pillar here, which is sort of illuminated blue. Then, if you go to your right, there is another one on this pillar here, which is somewhat more yellow than that previous pillar. And finally, the third pillar, which is the third spawn location, is just here. It's going to be around the corner from it. Next up, there's the lab B spawn. This time, instead of it's the trees on which the plant is located. This
どうやって手に入れたんだこの異物を
I'm sorry. I don't speak Japanese.
誰か答えられないのか
The object in your hand? It's gonna bring you nothing but pain. Believe me, I know.
ネズミどもを海に叩き落とせ
I am an envoy of the Emperor himself. I am no traitor!
That was close.
Yes, a little too close.
We must go now. Once more I find myself on stranger shores. In the absence of other options, I will enact what little I know of the Germans' plan.
Devin, here goes our work that me and Jay did. What? There's our work that me and Jay did, except that's the one that missed the tower.
I swear, if Nikolai was not here, mundane tasks would remain undone.
Oh, perkaholics, I swear. Yeah. Southern California.
is a possible location for the part. Then, if you come down the slope a little bit, this second tree is also a possible spawn location for it. It'll be sort of nailed to the tree. And then finally, if you turn around and go up this slope, you can see this tree here is also the third spawn location. Finally, there's the bunker spawn. We're going to be heading into the anti-air gun room, and like I said before, 3 spawn locations, first of which is in this corner here, the second of which is right around behind you. You're going to go up the slope and turn left. It's going to be on this rubble just here. And speaking of rubble, the third spawn location is on the rubble on the other side of the room just here. Hopefully, this has been useful for all of you. The shield is obviously extremely useful. We are all aware of that right now. This thing is absolutely essential if you don't have Jug, and even if you do, it makes your life a lot easier. So, hopefully this has been useful for all of you. If it has been, leave a like. That would be fantastic. And fingers crossed, I'll see you in another Zombies video very soon. Bye-bye. Hi guys, Mr. Ruffles Waffles here. Today we're going to take a look at the spawn locations for all of the gas mask parts. First of all, we'll be looking around
behind you,
lab
retard.
B in the green irradiated water section of the map. Your first possible spawn is going to be on this wooden box just here. It's a really clear one, this. The next one is a little less clear. I'm not 100% sure where it spawns here. I've just not had it in my games, but it's either in the green puddle there or on one of those boxes or the rock that you can see in the shot. So just go over there, hold square, and you'll get the part every time, don't worry. And finally, the third possible spawn is on this little crate up here, the sideways crate. It's going to be on top of it. Next, we're going to go back towards the spawn and then up the hill, and we'll go towards the trap. There are 3 possible locations for the wire in this area, the first of which is on the right here. It's going to be hanging from the sort of broken fuselage of the plane itself, and it'll be actually in the air. You'll be able to pick it up very easily. The second location is also a hanging location off the fuselage just here, so that's another very straightforward one. And then the third possible location is on the rock in the center of the screen just here. It's literally just on top of the rock. The last part location is going to be in the docks, so obviously to get there you need to come through the bunker, take a left, take another left, you get into the docks, and your first spawn is going to be on this crate just next to the skull altar. It will be on top of the crate, really super easy stuff. There's also another crate that it can spawn on just here, so that's the second location, and then the third is just to the left of the wall by here. It's going to be on top of the rock itself. Voila, you've got your 3 gas mask part locations. This thing is extremely useful because it will, I believe, green irradiated water.
Nikolai is woozy. He's most unpleasant. I do not like this sensation. Like hangover with no fun.
Section of the map. Your first possible spawn is going to be on this wooden box just here. It's a really clear one, this. The next one is a little less clear. I'm not 100% sure where it spawns here. I've just not had it in my games, but it's either in the green puddle there or on one of those boxes or the rock that you can see in the shot. So just go over there, hold square, and you'll get the part every time, don't worry. And finally, the third possible spawn is on this little crate up here, the sideways crate. It's going to be on top of it. Next, we're going to go back towards the spawn and then up the hill, and we'll go towards the trap. There are 3 possible locations for the wire in this area, the first of which is on the right here. It's going to be hanging from the sort of broken fuselage of the plane itself, and it'll be actually in the air. You'll be able to pick it up very easily. The second location is also a hanging location off the fuselage just here, so that's another very straightforward one. And then the third possible location is on the rock in the center of the screen just here. It's literally just on top of the rock. The last part location is going to be in the docks, so obviously to get there you need to come through the bunker, take a left, take another left, you get into the docks, and your first spawn is going to be on this crate just next to the skull altar. It will be on top of the crate, really super easy stuff. There's also another crate that it can spawn on just here, so that's the second location, and then the third is just to the left of the wall by here. It's going to be on top of the rock itself. Voila, you've got your 3 gas mask part locations. This thing is extremely useful because it will, I believe, give you more breathing time underwater, possibly. Obviously, it'll stop you from having to breathe in those spores as well, and it's also absolutely essential for the Easter egg. So if you're doing the Easter egg, you have to build this thing. So hopefully this has been a useful guide for you. If it has been, leave a like, that would be fantastic, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
I am not in the habit of picking up skulls, or indeed any bones. Placing strange skull on mysterious altar may not be best idea.
guide to finish the Easter egg and get the Seeds of Doubt trophy in Zetsubou no Shima. Before we start, I want to quickly make clear that a lot of the steps for this Easter egg require you to build things. So you're building the shield, or the KT4, or upgrading the KT4, and I have guides for all of those things on my channel. So to avoid overcomplicating... Hi guys, Mr. Waffles here. Today we're going to take a look at the spawn locations for all of the gas mask parts. First of all, we'll be looking around underneath lab B in the green irradiated water section of the map. Your first possible spawn is going to be on this wooden box just here. It's a really clear one, this. The next one is a little less clear. I'm not 100% sure where it spawns here. I've just not had it in my games, but it's either in the green puddle there or on one of those boxes or the rock that you can see in the shot. So just go over there, hold square, and you'll get the part every time, don't worry. And finally, the third possible spawn is on this little crate up here, the sideways crate. It's going to be on top of it. Next, we're going to go back towards the spawn and then up the hill, and we'll go towards the trap. There are 3 possible locations for the wire in this area. The first of which is on the right here. It's going to be hanging from the sort of broken fuselage of the plane itself, and it'll be actually in the air. You'll be able to pick it up very easily. The second location is also a hanging location off the fuselage just here, so that's another very straightforward one. And then the third possible location is on the rock in the center of the screen just here. It's literally just on top of the rock. The last part location is going to be in the docks, so obviously to get there you need to come through the bunker, take a left, take another left, get to the docks, and your first spawn is going to be on this crate just next to the skull altar. It will be on top of the crate, really super easy stuff. There's also another crate that it can spawn on, just here, so that's the second location, and then the third is just to the left of the wall by here. It's going to be on top of the rock itself. Voila, you've got your 3 gas mask part locations. This thing is extremely useful because it will, I believe, give you more breathing time underwater, possibly. Obviously, it'll stop you from having to breathe in those spores as well, and it's also absolutely essential for the Easter egg. So if you're doing the Easter egg, you have to build this thing. So hopefully this has been a useful guide for you. If it has been, leave a like, that would be fantastic, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Well, there goes Nikolai's hopes of conserving ammo. Nikolai will put many holes in Hell Pigs. I will show no weakness.
I'm gonna just trade this one. Okay, got all my perks.
Spiders make too much work for Nikolai. Oh, this bucket.
She going against you, dude.
Must remember, water with 115 is not for drinking. Water with 115 is not for drinking. Water with 115 is not for drinking. Even if everything was fully functional, I would still find this place extremely depressing. Short-term power is not sustainable strategy in long term. Did you not realize you were up against unbeatable foe? Nikolai is like bucket, sad when empty, happy when filled. Smells like overboiled cabbage. Maybe permanent power is located somewhere in underground facilities. I know how failure feels. Perhaps underground bunker happier place than island surface. Perhaps not. I do enjoy crunch sound Ned Spider makes. I had cabin, it had webs. They were not like these. These are fucking crazy.
These are fucking crazy. Oh.
There will be no frenzy of feeding for you.
Oh, god damn it.
I do not like fact that spiders seem drawn toward Nikolai. Bye-bye, click, click. Hello, blam, blam.
The fuck? And of course, I thought it was
Fear your bite may actually be as bad as roar. I do not see problem. It is not so bad.
Of course.
Okay, it is very bad. I will stand my ground, even if it is soiled. Defeat can haunt a man's soul. Look, the punch machine is here. I think we will have to get feet wet. We may soon be able to restore power to this dark, dank island.
cord. Fuck. Look about it. I just need to find the other 2 parts for the suit.
Hi guys, Mr. Ruffles here. Today we're going to look at all of the shield part spawn locations in Zetsubou no Shima. Contrary to what some people might have you believe, there are 3 spawns for each part, and we'll look at absolutely all of them in this video. The first triplet of locations that we'll take a look at is going to be underneath Lab A, and these are all really close together. There's one on this pillar here, which is sort of illuminated blue. Then, if you go to your right, there is another one on this pillar here, which is somewhat more yellow than that previous pillar. And finally, the third pillar, which is the third spawn location, is just here. It's going to be around the corner from the Cuda. Next up, there's the Lab B spawn. This time, instead of pillars, it's going to be trees on which the part is located. This tree here is a possible location for the part. Then, if you come down the slope a little bit, this second tree is also a possible spawn location for it. It'll be sort of nailed to the tree. And then finally, if you turn around and go up this slope, you can see this tree here is also the third spawn location. Finally, there's the bunker spawn. We're going to be heading into the anti-air gun room, and like I said before, 3 spawn locations, first of which is in this corner here, the second of which is right around behind you. You're going to go up the slope and turn left. It's going to be on this rubble just here, and speaking of rubble, the third spawn location is on the rubble on the other side of the room just here. Hopefully, this has been useful for all of you. The shield is obviously extremely useful. We are all aware of that right now. This thing is absolutely essential if you don't have Jug, and even if you do, it makes your life a lot easier. So, hopefully this has been useful for all of you. If it has been, leave a like. That would be fantastic. And fingers crossed, for 3 spawn locations, here is also the third spawn location. Finally, there's the bunker spawn. We're going to be heading into the anti-air gun room, and like I said before, 3 spawn locations, first of which is in this corner here, the second of which is right around behind you. You're going to go up the slope and turn left. It's going to be on this rubble just here, and speaking of rubble, the third spawn location is on the rubble on the other side of the room just here. Hopefully, this has been useful for all of you. The shield is obviously extremely useful. We are all aware of that right now. This thing is absolutely essential if you don't have Jug, and even if you do, it makes your life a lot easier. So, hopefully this has been useful for all of you. If it has been, leave a like. That would be fantastic. And fingers crossed, I'll see you in another Zombies video very soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Unknown vessels are descending upon our location. Activating security protocol. Proximity alert. Proximity alert.
Is that what I think it is? You? That's no good. Get us out of here.
Well, I thought it was something. I was about to say motherfucker. You thought it was what? Sounded like I heard
Today we're going to take
gunning.
a look at the spawn locations for all of the gas mask parts. First of all, we'll be looking around
Cerberus.
the green irradiated water section of the map. Your first possible spawn is going to be on this wooden box just here. It's a ring flare on this. The next one is
I am good finder of things.
I'm not sure where it spawns here. I've just not had it in my games, but it's either in the green coverware or on one of those boxes or the rock you can see in the shot. So just go over there, hold square, and you'll get the part every time.
CJ,
Don't worry.
remember the dude I told you, hey, your mom called? I'm playing with the nigga again.
The sideways crate that's going to be on top of it. Next, we're going to go back towards the spawn and then up the hill, and we'll go towards the trap. There are 3 possible locations for the wire in this area. The first of which is on the right here.
Oh,
It's going to
shit.
be from the sort of broken fuselage on the plate itself, and it'll be actually in the air. You're going to pick it up very easily. The second location is also a hanging location off the fuselage just here, so that's another very straightforward one. The first of which is on the right here. It's going to be hanging from the sort of broken fuselage on the plate itself, and it'll be actually in the air. You're going to pick it up very easily. The second location is also a hanging location off the fuselage just here, so that's another very straightforward one. And then the third possible location is on the rock in the center of the screen just here. It's literally just on top of the rock. The last part location is going to be in the docks. So obviously to get there, you need to come through the bunker, take a left, take another left, you get into the docks, and your first spawn is going to be on this crate just next to the skull altar. It will be on top of the crate, really super easy stuff. There's also another crate there.
Where did the TV come from?
Jaden's room. Jaden not here.
When you put the TV in here?
What?
When did you bring the TV in? Today?
Yesterday when Jaden had left.
Spawn on just here. So that's the second location, and then the third is just to the left of the wall right here. It's going to be on top of the rock inside. Voila, you've got your 3 gas masks.
It's no good.
This thing is extremely useful because it will, I believe, give you more breathing time underwater, possibly. Obviously, it will stop you from having to breathe in those spores as well, and it's also absolutely essential for the Easter egg. So, if you're doing the Easter egg, you have to build this thing. I hope this has been a useful guide for you. If it has been, leave a like, that would be fantastic, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Why leave such potential?
Hi guys, Mr. Waffles here. Today we're going to take a look at the spawn locations for all of the gas mask parts. First of all, we'll be looking around underneath the lab B in the green irradiated water section of the map. Your first possible spawn is going to be on this wooden box just here. It's a really clear one, this. The next one is a little less clear. I'm not 100% sure where it spawns here. I've just not had it in my games, but it's either in the green puddle there or on one of those boxes on the rock that you can see in the shot. So just go over there, hold square, and you'll get the part every time, don't worry. And finally, the third possible spawn is on this little crate up here, the sideways crate. It's going to be on top of it. Next, we're going to go back towards the spawn and then up the hill, and we'll go towards the trap. There are 3 possible locations for the wire in this area. The first of which is on the right here. It's going to be hanging from the sort of broken fuselage of the plane itself, and it'll be actually in the air. You'll be able to pick it up very easily. The second location is also a hanging location of the fuselage just here, so that's another very straightforward one. And then the third possible location is on the rock in the center of the screen just here. It's literally just on the top of the rock. The last part location is going to be in the docks, so obviously to get there you need to come through the bunker, take a left, take another left, you get into the docks, and your first spawn is going to be on this crate just next to the skull altar. It will be on top of the crate, really super easy stuff. There's also another crate that it can spawn on just here, so that's the second location, and then the third is just to the left of the wall by here. It's going to be on top of the rock itself. Voila! You've got your 3 gas mask part locations. This thing is extremely useful because it will, I believe, give you more breathing time underwater, possibly. Obviously, it'll stop you from having to breathe in those spores as well, and it's also absolutely essential for the Easter egg. So, if you're doing the Easter egg, you have to build this thing. So, hopefully this has been a useful guide for you. If it has been, leave a like, that would be fantastic, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Thankfully, it's Jake. In this video, we're going to show you guys how to obtain the golden bucket in Zetsubou no Shima. If you remember from Origins, where you could obtain the golden shell.
This was living quarters? Who thought building living quarters for spiders was a good idea? Inside of gas mask also not smell great. He's much like old Boot, with foot still inside. I will not retreat! I will not surrender! I have survived many battles! This one will be no different! Wealth does not equate to happiness. Only ability to buy things. Maybe useful, maybe not. I take it. Onward to victory! Hopefully avoiding death through overconfidence.
I've missed every single fucking shot.
Restless souls haunt this place. What vile atrocities did Division 9 perpetrate here?
God damn. No, pack of them.
For once, woe is not Nikolai.
Alright, so I just need the KT4 and the scrolls and all that. Go ahead and get the scroll. Oh, look, I got dope. You got hardwired? Hell yeah, I got hardwired. Oh, well, shit, I don't know what I was about to say. And I have 6 shit. This is 3-3. Oh boy, so the skull is 3-3. God damn. I'm going up here. I need 3. God damn!
Now I can return to work. Good thing Nikolai loves his job.
on the beat. How the fuck? Nah, bro, you wanna be fucking break? Oh, so you can pick up my fucking. Oh. I got him. I'll run.
I will not be liquefied, especially not from the inside. Nikolite is not like anything with more than 4 legs.
They push it up 8. Then they say they got wrapped. Damn. I'm pushing the whole way around.
We must do as we did before, but differently. It is though Dark Cloud follows Nikolai everywhere he goes.
What?
Is an island big enough for all of us? Monster learned valuable lesson about anger and Russians. I think we all did. Oh, hell, pigs! I regret to inform you that I am now fully rearmed.
Boy, that shit out there.
Oh, if only Hammer could apply its energy to help pig skulls.
Now it is me.
My fault.
It is my fault.
Swamp creature roar does not scare Russian. We have bears.
Oh shit, I ain't
I fear that the
God damn. Too fucking hot. see that they yelling at each other. They saying how these niggas trash. I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna go. I'll be like, chill, guys. It's just a game. Oh, good. It's like a fucking trash. This nigga sound like he's from Brooklyn. Trash, my nigga.
Coffin is leading us more closely to darkness than to light. Sounds like name for stereotypical capitalist hero. We are not going down there, are we? I told you, Nikolai knew it was trap. Weapon of light cannot be evil, can it?
Alright, so last part. You come in a flinky tree. I'm gonna pack my shit.
Let the bloodbath begin! Shoot it before it is bigger than us!
Yeah, you know. Oh, one tree.
This may require a different approach. Swamp creature is more roar than bite.
One coming at 8. FD, what the fuck, bro?
Between the fever battle cries, my
One
mind,
pushing
my
right
soul
side. Tree.
still bleeds.
Oh, you fucking bitch. I think this is the last zombie. Oh! My fault, I wasn't good. Oh, one. Damn bunker, bad beat. You got lucky, bro. Devin, should I pack a punch? The J con shot double pack a punch for Dingo. Whoever control the server is the nigga coming up behind you. Give me some
I do not expect this to change my ultimate fate. I fear nothing
Shit,
can.
one in the building. Legalized rape. Bro, what?
Chill the fuck out, man. You hungry?
Oh, fuck this. What? Cerberus coming by A. God damn. I got a fuck ton of niggas by the Cerberus. You ain't about to kill me, nigga. God damn it, one. But everybody else left. What cooking peach? What cooking peach?
Just like that. After that, go over to any of your seeds you planted, water your plants, and once you have watered your plants, you're going to have to wait a whole another round. And the next color I like to go to is green. And you guys can get green water over by Lab A right here. Go ahead and pick up some green water. Once you guys get some green water, you want to make your way growing from a plant. And when I first saw it, I was like, what the heck, how do you even do this? So I thought I'd make a real quick video on this because I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are probably wondering on how to actually make a fruit on Zetsubou no shima. So to actually do this, what you're going to have to do is actually water the flower with 3 different colors of water. Now there's green water, there's blue water, and there's purple water. So the color I like to start out with is blue, and you guys can find blue water over by Lab A. So what you guys want to do is go ahead and pick up some blue water, as you guys see, just like that. After that, go over to any of your seeds you planted, water your plants, and once you have watered your plants, you're going to have to wait a whole another round. And the next color I like to go to is green. And you guys can get green water over by Lab A right here. Go ahead and pick up some green water. Once you guys get some green water, you want to make your way over to the same plants as before. Go ahead and water those. And now your third and your final color you guys need is purple water. And you guys can get that. It's in so to actually do this, what you're going to have to do is actually blue water over by Lab A. So what you guys want to do is go ahead and pick up some blue water, as you guys see, just like that. After that, go over to any of your seeds you planted, water your plants, and once you have watered your plants, you're going to have to wait a whole another round. And the next color I like to go to is green. And you guys can get green water over by Lab A right here. Go ahead and pick up some green water. Once you guys get some green water, you want to make your way over to the same plants as before. Go ahead and water those. And now your third and your final color you guys need is purple water. And you guys can get that. It's in the bunker. And you want to go to the room that's right on the right as soon as you guys enter like the main area where the pack punch and stuff like that. You want to go to the right. It's a room with a bunch of body bags in it. And you want to come over here, and as you guys see, we just picked up some purple water. And what you guys want to do the same thing as before. Go ahead and just water your plants. And once you guys water your plants, once they're all fully grown, they have a chance to actually be fruit. And as you guys see, when I went over here to go pick up this fruit, I actually completed my challenge because I know a lot of people were wondering what this challenge is. As you guys see right there, I completed my challenge, and I probably would have also gotten a perk if I did not have Perkaholic on. But as you guys see right here, this time when I ate my fruit, I did not have Perkaholic on, and it actually gave me Mule Kick
which is pretty cool. It's just a random perk. I'm sure I can give you electric cherries with that as well. But you know, I thought it was a pretty cool Easter egg, and I thought I'd help show you guys doing the challenge. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like and subscribe. More Black Ops 3 content like this in the future, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Peace.
Although perfectly fresh water is all around them, Homo schleppians wouldn't drink water or sparkling water unless it came in a plastic bottle. With SodaStream, mankind evolved to make fresh sparkling water at home the touch of a button. SodaStream.
What is up, everyone? It's Chucky, and today I'm going to show you guys how I actually got this clone plant. Now, this is exactly how I did it. I've done this twice so far, actually 3 times in one game. I don't know how, I'm almost sure I know exactly how I do it, but I'm not 100% certain. I just want to throw that out there. It is the second day of Zetsubou no Shima. So I want to give you guys a little disclaimer that it might change in the future. There's a lot of bugs and we don't know the probabilities with these plants. But so far this worked 3.
Bro.
Hey, what's up guys? Here in today's video, we're going to be showing you guys on how to go ahead and grow fruit on Zetsubou no Shima. Now the point of actually doing this is, one, you can actually get a free perk from this. You guys can actually get like electric cherry, or maybe once you have water. And what you guys want to do the same thing as before, go ahead and just water your plants. It's in the bunker, and you want to go to the room that's right on the right as soon as you guys enter like the main area where the pack-a-punch and stuff like that. You want to go to the right. It's a room with a bunch of body bags in it, and you want to come over here, and as you guys see, we just picked up some purple water. And what you guys want to do the same thing as before, go ahead and just water your plants. And once you guys water your plants, once they're all fully grown, they have a chance to actually be fruit. And as you guys see, when I went over here to go pick up this fruit, I actually completed my challenge, because I know a lot of you guys are, like I said before, wondering what this challenge is. As you guys see right there, I completed my challenge, and I probably would have also gotten a perk if I did not have Perkaholic on. But as you guys see right here, this time when I ate my fruit, I did not have Perkaholic on, and it actually gave me Mule Kick, which is pretty cool.
I had not realized that I hate spiders until now. Perhaps it is gargantuan size that made up my...
Damn, that was fast as hell. I'm not even packing for this because I'm gonna have to trade it out for
Good thing Nikolai loves
I got my fruits. And I just got a trophy. 2, 1. Yeah, you're supposed to get a trophy when you throw it.
That even less.
Alright, so I completed a trial. Now I just gotta wait for a zombie, like a little green shit to spawn.
I use something similar.
Well,
back on farm.
I have to get this last part for the KC. Still, one too many. Throw up in Zetsubou no Shima. Eat a fruit, throw up. Your leg felt weird. Bro, hold on, where's the shit at? Oh.
Choose one and die. You can't by default.
In Zetsubou no Shima, throw up.
It was good. They didn't say it was good. It was good.
I really need to advance the movie so I can go to this boss fight.
Oh shit! Oh, damn it!
Excitement over financial gain goes against my principles. I am excited though.
You know they added this multiplayer, right?
What?
This camo?
Yes, CJ. I know they added all the Pack-a-Punch camos. Multiplayer.
You know, they didn't add all of them yet.
Yet. They're probably gonna add all of them.
No, because some dude that got into the files and found all the Grog Krogi camos and, whatchamacallit, and Zetsubou.
This is not the work of mere blacksmiths. There is greater power behind this machine.
Hello? Hello? Hey. Nothing.
Let us get over with. Moment of discomfort for benefit of future.
Alright. Alright, bye.
Swap help, pig. No match for this Soviet. You are very ugly. That is fact.
I don't want to send her no message.
Maybe music will soothe its anger. Where is harmonica? His anger and his rage was his undoing. Your aggressive nature will be your undoing, hell pig. Of industrial proletariat. Also means Nikolai not have to do work.
Alright, Batman. Oh, she said you had to be home at 5.
No, she said if I want to go to Eddie's, I gotta be home before 5.
Where you was going to go?
Yeah.
Well, it hasn't like a cookout or something?
I think today's his last day because he's going out. He's a trucker.
I know.
I mean, I was just making sure because you looked at me like I was retarded a little bit.
Any coupons? Yep. It's still loading.
Mara realized her network didn't deliver.
So sorry.
That's why she switched to Metro PCS. Now she's on a network that's more reliable than ever, covering 99% of people in the U.S. Metro PCS. Wireless. Figured out.
Hi guys, Mr. Waffles here. This is going to be your straightforward, super easy based on luck. It's similar, for example, to Shadows, if you guys remember. So what you need to do is kill zombies, and eventually one will spawn with a green glow around it. What that's going to allow you to do is kill it and pick up a green sort of vial of liquid, and that is your third part. Now obviously you can do these in any order, but in my opinion you can get the spider round done fairly early, because obviously spider rounds come up around round 7, something like that.
Man, this shit is not even funny.
Do not provoke me, hell pigs. It will only make worse.
There is no zombie with a little green shit. You know what? I'm saying I let a double pack of
Forgive me, even though I do not deserve it.
You got turned.
This Russian will settle for nothing less than your imminent death. Whatever arms I may wield, I suspect my fate is sealed.
Otherwise, I'm letting break my shield.
This will allow me to crack hell pig skulls with minimal effort.
Can you buy me with a green little gloves?
You're just making easy for Nikolai.
Ow.
I think hell pigs will be more burstable than normal.
It's like, I'm going to bed Saturday night. I don't get to play with the kids anymore. This shit, no, it has to be something.
Look at this shit.
My phone. Let me see it.
Hey guys, what is going on? My name is NoJ456. Today is the first ever tutorial on how to get the KT4 Wonder Weapon, the buildable Wonder Weapon in Zetsubou no Shima.
You say it's the first ever tutorial. I bet it's a fucking lie.
Well, he kind of gets the map early. He low-key gets the map early.
That's like some of
he goes to Treyarch and plays him. So he gets the Treyarch will let him record the tutorial while he's
So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the video. The first step in building the KT4 Wonder Weapon is making your way down into the bunker area after turning on the power. Again, I explained this in my How to Turn on the Power video. Anyway, what you want to do is make your way down to the very bottom room, just buy your way all the way forward through all of the walls, and you should find this room, which is actually where you can craft the Wonder Weapon itself, but that is not what we're going to be doing first. What you need to do is make your way over to this kind of just underwater cavern type area, and you need to swim your way all the way down. Again, there's some packed bunch parts down here, which I will explain in another video, but what you need to do is make your way all the way to the back of this room. Now, you'll start spider into this cage. I just did this on a spider round, and it was super easy to do, and all you need to do is leave him over here. So he'll try to attack you a few times, he'll probably get close to the cage, won't necessarily go in, attack you, and then go inside of the cage. And what you need to do is go up to the very top and raise back up the cage, again, making sure the power is on. As you can see, this little machine will go over, extract some spider venom here into the actual side of it, kill it, and then go into the next round. Of course, if this was your last spider, so try to save it, try to make sure it isn't your last spider. Go ahead, go down and grab the max ammo if you would like, just because this was the last spider killed in the round, and then go ahead, go back up the stairs, and grab the part, which is now on the side of the drill. You are now 2/3 of the way done into completing this Wonder Weapon. The last step here is the only one that you kind of have to wait until a certain round. It is much like the Shadows of Evil Wonder Weapon, where you have to wait till round 12, and then a random zombie will be carrying a green vial of goo, something we don't really know what it is. I'm going to show you this in slow motion here. It's very hard to see, but the zombie will actually be green, and as soon as you kill it, it will drop apart. I go ahead and hold square.
So you said pass round 12, eh? Huh? Round 20, I don't even have the damn first base.
exist, whether we like it or not. I should search area for more ammo. Bye bye click click. Hello blam blam.
I thought you lost. I thought you died.
I got self-medication. But this camo is gonna be so sick in multiplayer. And that's just on the left E. Just one of the nastiest. And there's a crash.
You are different. I know how that feels. I am safe. Swamp creature is more roar than bite.
Thing is a crash because I can build a motherfucker walking.
I fought in battle of Stalingrad. You are nothing. I will never tire of battle.
There's a nice one.
More of you, sir. The angrier this Russian becomes.
There's a zombie. Let's go.
There is that zombie. This nigga wants $250 for an Xbox One and 2K60.
Barely. I wouldn't even get an Xbox One for it.
That was your best shot. Now is my turn. The twisted vegetation will twist your flesh. Step right up. There is more than enough Russian anger to go around.
Alright, so first I need to go to the spider bomb spot.
Ouch.
You can leave.
No, nigga. Why would I say I won't pizza and then leave? Nigga, what?
Even bigger spider? I find value in those things which will not value.
Okay, so I got the spider suit. I need to go get the rainbow water. Alright, so after the second blue, green, blue, got it, first try.
Ah, that was fun.
So now,
You know, apart from the pieces of matter now clogging my nostrils.
mesmerized. I gotta see. What's on me, man? You couldn't play me, boy. Hold up, fucker.
What?
Well, zombies about to come play me, boy.
I don't know. I'm just looking bored.
This one's like the most basic map.
Yeah.
This is a fantastic map.
This is going to be your no nonsense, straightforward, paid-for upgrade guide. Now then, as I say in one of my guides, it's possible we are going to trade for wages of cosmetics hang out. So, assuming you have a bucket, just a regular bucket from anywhere on the map, you need to come into the bunker and go past the pack punch, down the spiral stairs, into the here. They're spamming square and it's just not working. Don't spam square, okay? Don't spam, just do appear, and inside the little cavern at the top, as location for you to plant a seed. What you need to do is go there, plant a seed, and water it with your rainbow water. Now, I'm cutting between clips here just because I recorded this at different times, so don't worry about the extra leaves that suddenly appeared. All you need to worry about is going down there with your skull, mesmerizing the wall, planting your seed, and watering it with rainbow water. Then, you absolutely have to come back next round and water it again with rainbow water, okay? And then finally, the next round, you need to do the same again. So that's 3 rounds in a row. You're going to be watering this plant with rainbow water, and then afterwards, you can go back down there and just pick up the piece you need for the KT4 upgrade. Huzzah! 2 out of 3. Good job so far. Last one, really straightforward. For this next one, you need an electrocuted shield, which can be achieved fairly easily. Link in the description down below to build the shield if you don't know. Once you've got the shield, all you need to do is finish your trials, and that's everyone in your game needs to finish their trials, which are the challenges that are presented to you on the pillars near the skull altar. Finish those trials, and then if everyone in your game has done them, lightning will start periodically striking that shield. Get struck by lightning, essentially, whip your shield out, and you should have electricity flowing along the actual visor itself. Then go over to lab B, and you're going to want to shock the control panel for this cage here, okay? There should then be electricity flowing on the control panel itself. The cage should open. If you're playing solo, you can just jump straight in. If you're playing co-op, one player's going to jump in, and then the other player is going to lower the cage, okay? You'll end up in a blue room, and you'll find a skeleton in there who has a blood area. What you need to do is just go over there with a shield, get struck by lightning, essentially, whip your shield out, and you should have electricity flowing along the actual visor itself. Then go over to lab B, and you're going to want to shock the control panel for this cage here, okay? There should then be electricity flowing on the control panel itself, but what should happen is the door to the cage should open. If you're playing solo, you can just jump straight in. If you're playing co-op, one player's going to jump in, and then the other player is going to lower the cage, okay? You'll end up in a blue room, and you'll find a skeleton in there who has a blood vial, or some kind of vial. It might be liquid divinium, it might be something else entirely, who knows? But it's a vial of liquid in its kind of chest, like it's tucked between its ribs. Grab it, and voila, you've got your final KT4 upgrade piece. If you're playing co-op, your teammate can raise you up again then. If you're solo, you should just raise up after a few seconds, and then the only thing left to do is go down back to where you got the KT4 from in the first place, go to the table to the right, and stick your gun, your KT4, on the bench, allow the upgrade to happen, and then grab it back again, and voila, you've got the Masamune weapon in Zetsubou no Shima. Hopefully, this no-nonsense, straightforward guide has been useful for all of you. If it has been, please like the video, that would be fantastic, and I'll see you guys very soon in another Zombies video. Bye-bye.
I almost hit my head, bro. I was trying to make sure. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna hit my head, but I was like, 50 chance. Alright, now I just gotta.
Hey, what's up, guys? So here in today's video, what to show you guys.
Alright, now I just need to get the skull and not swap it. I hate when these fucking crashes come.
That was not wise move, Helpy!
They're piecing ready.
What? I just thought the best I can do for that.
was possible chills when you fought me. Boy, I thought you fell.
I thought I did too. Boy, I got scared.
You did not finish job. We must amass wealth, so we may survive through these.
No. This is how we do it.
Come on, you can do better than that. Perhaps we should not have done that. I will make mountains from your corpses.
I think this is the last zombie.
Is it hot, CJ?
Oh yeah. Most definitely.
Was possible chills.
Oh shit. Aren't you supposed to mesmerize a wall or some shit?
What?
No, hot on
Oh.
you fucking bitch.
What are all these different topped and loaded nails?
It's an American favorite on top of an American favorite, Alice. It's like Labor Day weekend on top of the 4th of July. Get your favorite songs. It's possible that Treyarch could, if they wanted to, change the steps for this in a patch. So what you should do right now is look in the description, and in there I'll have written if this is the up-to-date version of the guide, and it's fine, or if there's something that's been changed, and as such you need to make a correction to the method, that will be in the description as well. So if you get stuck at any point and you haven't read the description, my full guide, get that done, it's very easy, and then get back to this video and we can upgrade that bad boy. The upgrade process is actually quite similar to the building of the KT4 itself. There are 3 stages, and you can do them in any order. In this video, I'll present them in the order that I think is probably the most easy, but feel free to mix it up if you feel so inclined. The first that we'll look at is the tooth that you get from the spider. Now, for this, you need to have already built the KT4, so build the KT4, then come over to this glowing webbing here and shoot it. It will disappear, and you'll be able to enter the spider's boss area. You need need to shoot the spider in the mouth when it is frothing with this sort of pus, this yellowy green liquid. It will be coming out of its mouth, and when the spider is dead, it doesn't take massively long, don't worry, it's not the hardest boss fight in the world by any means, it's actually quite easy. You'll be able to pick up a tooth from the front of the spider. Now, it's not in its belly, it's not in its chest. I know a lot of people have been saying various different things about this. It's in the spider's mouth, just where you would expect a tooth to be. Grab it, leave the area, and you've got the first piece you need. The second is the elusive rainbow water and the plant that you have to grow with it. So this can be just a little tricky, but I reckon I've got a method here that will work for you every single time. It's really consistent in my experience. Hopefully it's the same for you. Without further ado, let's get into it. But if you do get stuck, there'll be some handy tips in the description to help you out. So, assuming you have a bucket, just a regular bucket from anywhere on the map, you need to come into the bunker and go past the Pack-a-Punch, down the spiral stairs, and into this room here. On the left side of the room, you can access the sewers, and what you are going to do is enter the sewers, which costs around 500 points, and then travel through the sewer pipe, and you'll end up out at the green water location. That's where you'll surface. So, don't know. Once you've got the shield, all you need to do is finish your trials, and that's everyone in your game needs to finish their trials, which are the challenges that are presented to you on the pillars near these. Turns out before we do this next step with this skull, we've got to mesmerize the poster on the wall near the purple water location. So come into this room and mesmerize the poster. So down the spiral stairs that we've already talked about, past.
You should consider letting little light into your life. Your short life. What has been hidden, and for how long?
Where's the last zombie at? Because I need to break my shit. Dick. Ah! Sprite! I'm bored. As soon as you say that, Jay gets on. Oh shit, my controller's gonna die. I'm just in the middle of killing a horde, and then all of a sudden, wait, controller needs to be. No, I'm getting down. What the?
I wonder if you'd like taste of helping. Enjoy your dinner, monster.
Oh, let's go. I got a trap.
I sincerely hope you keep it down.
I got a little fly trap.
The full might of the Red Army is about to be unleashed.
Oh, let's go. It's like a baby.
I hope my generosity is generously rewarded. is less fun when you are one being eaten, hell pig. Skull seems to throb with energy. I hope that it's a good thing.
Get your piece in there.
He opened the door, just staring at him. Jackie.
One by one, hold!
Say Bone couldn't have this master room. How the hell these bitches underwater? What up now, bitch? No, go for this.
What was that? Did you sneeze?
Chlamydia. I can't use a KT phone.
If I was so ugly, I would also stay away from bright spots. See? Nikolai can also roar!
Boy, I can tell it's crashes, man. You can kill the thrasher with these? That's really good.
Good defense is best form of defense. The earth reclaims you, hell pigs. Do not touch me again, hell pig.
You're the faggot. Yeah, you didn't think about that, did you? I said, I'm already in the game. Jay, you gotta play Zetsubou no shima with me though. This shit is not even, it's not hard, it's easy as well. I'm trying this KT4.
What? Do you not
Alright, so I just need to go upgrade this shit now. I don't want to put it down like that. Zombies.
You are brave one, I will give you that. Time for Nikolai to bring light. Oh, hell pigs! I regret to inform you that I am now fully rearmed.
Oh, goddamn it. Oh, I got all the damn parts.
we are, short story long. This is a very special episode. I'm very grateful, very thankful to this guest. We've been friends for a while, but he's a busy man, and he's an absolute...
It doesn't say he requested one. It says he's seeking a trade.
I'm gonna send you what I saw.
Oh, never mind. I'll see it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now past the Pack-a-Punch. On the other side, there is the tunnel that you use, for example, to get the challenges that are presented to you on the pillars near the skull altar. Finish those trials, and then, if everyone in your game has done them, lightning will start periodically striking that area. What you need to do is just go over the top. Your teammate can raise you up again then. If you're solo, you should just raise up after a few seconds. And then, the only thing left to do is go down back to where you got the KT4 from in the first place, go to the table to the right, and stick your gun, your KT4, on the bench, allow the upgrade to happen, and then grab it back again, and voila, you've got the Masamune weapon in Zetsubou no Shima. Hopefully, this no-nonsense, straightforward guide has been useful for all of you. If it has been, please like the video, that would be fantastic, and I'll see you guys very soon in another Zombies video. Bye-bye.
Oh, I had to create it over here.
In a world far away, a hero from Earth must undo the oracles of doom.
I already got the Master Moon name.
5150 here.
I hit that round 50.
His greatest weapons are these hoods. And a specific sense of humor. No pickle's gonna break my stride. Watch out for no one head-turning action. Apollo Gauntlet. Watch the entire first season now on AdultSwim.com.
So what's going on, everybody? It's Johnny98 here. Today I'm going to be covering a detailed guide for all of the challenging.
You invite your own destruction. You belong in Garden of Death. Are you really in such rush to meet your own demise? Are you foolish enough to believe you may accomplish something? I am more grateful than you know. Your touch is unwelcome. Who's laughing now, hill pigs? Seriously, I hear laughing and it is not Nikolai.
But Jay, when he requested a trade, he wants to see where he can go, but he's not demanding a trade. If he was demanding a trade, we'd have to trade him. If he requested a trade, we don't have to, but we can. And we trade him, we gotta get somebody good back. Now we get like somebody like John Wall or somebody like that. I heard LeBron and Kyrie not even, they don't, well, like, they cool with each other, they're just not, they're mad at each other right now. So I don't know. No, it wasn't because of that.
Do not put your filthy hands on me.
Boy, this junk can kill the Thrasher? This is weird.
Double points.
Yeah.
We must amass wealth. If only so we may survive.
Gonna hit that round 50 on them, Zetsubou and shima. Boy, this one is weird. I know, because I'm gonna get it. It costs $40.
Nikolai is not sure he should support this occupation of labor.
What you getting mad for? Yeah, you getting mad. You don't got it. I'm gonna do it so I can try and get some new weapons, PTSD, and I doubt that's gonna happen, cause I have 100 to go through. And last time I did that, I had got like 3 or 4 new weapons. Thank you, it's a spider round.
Enjoy pokey pokey.
Oh, you can charge a shot? Oh, say bet. You can actually charge shots? I did not know you could charge a shot with well, not the KT4, the Masamune, or the upgrade KT4. See that move? I didn't know you could damn charge a shot. It just shoots like the whole little pool every. Oh, it's only 3 shots or something.
Let the redistribution of lead commence.
Better hit that round 30, boy. Round 29.
The vines will consume you, hell pigs.
Boy, I can really camp out to like round 70.
Touch me again, LP. Nikolai is one-man artillery team, yes?
KT4, but I promise you, that's the best Wonder Weapon.
MC's claimed record of whole bunch of kills in
some amount of time. Oh, yes. Not the KT4. It's like, you know what the Swift with Fire is? It's basically that, but with more ammo. And it does more damage.
Even including vegetables, you are bottom of food chain.
Crop duster. This trophy. Let me think I got around 50. Kill 10 zombies with a single shot of the Masamune. What? Oh, that's a KT4, but I got the Masamune. I got a Dingo and the Dracon. With the Skull and Ass Flappy, got all my perks. And I got a self-medication.
I will show no weakness. Are you foolish enough to believe you may accomplish?
Damn, I just got down.
I've never seen them so eager for my demise. You invite your own destruction. Not all flowers are sweet-smelling. It is waste of time saying something funny. You are already dead. I used to fear that. Walking corpses of fire make me smile. I do not think that is bad of me. Your aggressive nature will be your undoing, LP. Let them return to the soil. Your head is gone. You should fall down now. The best you can do is not enough. Swamp creature roar does not scare Russians. We have bears. No, my mask! My nose! My mask! Not so bad. Weak non-revolutionaries always overreact. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Swamp Hell Pig, no match for this Soviet. I thought it was angry before. Is an island big enough for all of us?
Fuck you, Dragon. Oh fuck, I don't got no damn gas now. Doesn't matter.
My skull does not like you either. I am sorry, Hell Pigs. This is one-sided fight. Now I can return to work. Good thing Nikolai loves his job.
Oh crap, I don't got a shield. I just realized that.
It is practically medieval. If you do not want to die, do not come so close.
Well, just look at this camera. I'm ready to put him at this multiplayer board. Self-medication.
You will be pulled. This reminds me of... You will meet the same fate as last fools who dared surround me. Maybe now Nikolai can take a moment to catch breath. Huh? Let them return to the soil. You do not realize, but soon you will all die. I think Skull looks angry, but I may be reading too much in.
Bro, if I did the Easter egg and I got it at campus, bro, I'd come to you, alright, if I get down, I'll lose my turret.
One day, this debt shall be repaid. Your touches are welcome.
I hope it's a spider, man.
Nikolai does not like anything with more than 4 legs.
What is the last spider?
Oh, hell, pigs! I regret to inform you that I am now fully rearmed.
Oh, and there's there's a faster because I love
Why now?
Come on, man.
Inhaling airborne fungus is far better than I expected. I will stand my ground, even if it is. Why does the angle get twisted at work time?
Hell no. I just lost. I better not have lost on the master moon. I promise you.
Did you not see peel of banana? I swear it was just there.
Well, I survived 34 rounds.
Yeah, 1,242 kills. Good enough.
Yeah.
What you got?
You know what? I don't care. I said I couldn't even hit round 15 on this shit.
What you did?
And I hit round 34. It was my first time getting everything fucking done again, so I promise to you, next time though I will hit round 50. I don't know about this time. That was 2 hours? God.
Yeah, it took you 2 hours.
It's a 2-hour stream.
My stream for an hour. Out of that.
I got 2 lucrative videos.
Out of all that. Haha. I stole one of your pepperonis, nigga.
Yo.
I just lost the percolic and a self-medication. Jay. Of course the nigga leaves the party. I don't know. Oh. Devin's a bitch. Before he left, took a pepperoni off my fucking pizza. Devin, you are the biggest ass that I have. Devin, you are the big. Devin, I'm going to kill you and shoot up a school next time I see you because you ate my pepperoni. Oh, it fucking hurt. I fucking hurt. Oh yeah, Zay.
Don't waste my time.
You can shut up because I was in the middle of this talking. Okay. But I don't know when. Probably like 2-3 hours. This right here. Well, you can't see me playing. A big box bundle disc. 100 rare supply drops. I'm going to buy it. And I'm going to complete this tonight. But I'm finna get off though. I gotta take a little break. But I impressed myself though. I lost a perkaholic and self-medication, but you know what? I don't care, babes.